Hey Hoopers, it's Deanne Love here. Hi, I'm Deanne Love and I create weekly hula hoop tutorials on my YouTube channel.
My name is Masao Tamaoki. I'm from Tokyo, Japan. I've always interested in gadgets and computers and stuff, but I didn't have enough opportunity to just pick up and get started. And then one day just Deanne said, like, oh, we need to make a tutorial. What can we do? And we couldn't afford hiring a camera crew, so I had to learn from scratch.
Actually, my first YouTube video was a couple of months after I started hula hooping. I just put like a random, just me hooping in my living room, and I thought that was kind of cool. And it wasn't until 2013 that we got really serious. Well, it kind of means like you have a ton of fun in front of the camera. The production quality has definitely amped up over the years, and so has the connection with the audience. Masao and I work really closely together on all of our projects. We're 24/7 in it together, but I'm obviously coming up with the creative ideas for the content and making the tutorials and thinking about the teaching techniques and doing the hula hoop dance side of things. And Masao, without him, honestly, none of this would happen. It would be me in my bedroom with an iPhone kind of trying to talk to people in bad lighting. And so he does all of the setup behind the scenes.
Now we film everything in studio. What I do is set up 2-3 cameras and using tripod and just a DSLR 2-3 and a gimbal. And I'm making sure the light's good enough to expose the subject. And then obviously audio. Audio is very important for us because we're teaching people online. So we use headset mic.
Hey Hoopers, it's Deanne Love here, and in this week's tutorial, I'm going to share with you one of my improv hoop dance flow sessions that I did on Instagram.
And then after that, I'm going to the editing room, and takes usually 1 to 2 hours. I mean, it really depends on the length of the content, but usually I'll say 2 hours, and finding music, checking footage with Deanne.
I love to create and I love to dance and I love to teach. And YouTube is like this platform that gives that connection. If I could just do all that stuff in my studio and, kind of hoop and dance around by myself and maybe invite a few friends over, but when I'm on YouTube and I'm sharing weekly tutorials, it means that I'm connected with people all over the planet.
With the internet and then cell phone, you can start your channel and you can build your relationship with the audience.
The comment section is amazing because there's always feedback. Sometimes people write sweet things like this one. You're so generous, kind and graceful. Thank you. Thank you so much for teaching me. I just learned about you and I look forward to your workshops and more teaching. That deserves lots of love. It is always sweet. I am super lucky that I don't get too many hula hoop haters. I'm excited for this. I can go crazy with a hoop. I can keep it moving almost all night long. I mean, what do you say to that? And I kind of made a declaration to myself because I wanted to be just more involved and active. And so YouTube seemed like the right place for that. To teach every week, to show up, to share, and to kind of do that with a wider audience. But I wasn't really thinking about what was going on outside of that. I just knew that I had to teach every week on YouTube. I had to put up a tutorial. And then I started getting feedback and people asking more questions and emailing me and saying, oh, I really love that. Thank you so much. You've helped me so much. You've changed my life, like big stuff. And that's when I realized oh, people are watching and it means something to them. And for me to show up and be consistent, it's not just about me anymore. It's not just about me doing, teaching and me having this creative outlet, because there are thousands of people, hundreds of thousands of people now watching and learning and moving their body and, engaging in an active lifestyle. And that's when I realized it was so much greater than just a few hula hoop tutorials. So if YouTube decided tomorrow that they're not going to pay creators for the uploads that they do or for any like ad revenue or whatever, that wouldn't make a difference to me at all, because it's not about that. It's about continuing to have a creative outlet, continuing to teach and share with people online. Big hoop love from me to you. Big hoop love from me to you. Mwah.